Hey, I'm Dylan at Western Bike Works, and this is the 2016 Showers Pass Spring Essentials Collection. Man, it's coming down in there. What do you care? You're protected. Good, too. Our friends and neighbors at Showers Pass, based here in Portland, Oregon, have been making high-performance clothing to help people get outside on their bicycle regardless of the weather since 1997. They're known predominantly for their breathable, waterproof outerwear, but they've expanded their offerings into accessories, into base layers. They have a couple merino base layers, short, long sleeve, and sleeveless, and lots of accessories. And what we're looking at today, what we're going to focus on, is what we would consider the essential collection for that volatile, unpredictable spring weather, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. You start your ride, could be in the low 60s and sunny, and when you get a couple miles in, it could turn to rain, to hail, get really nasty depending upon the kind of elevation. So what we're looking at is aspects of their collection that will help you deal with that volatile, unpredictable spring weather. In particular, we have their spring classic jacket. Going to look at the features of that. Their Skyline Pant that replaces their roadie. They're looking at their event cap and their Crosspoint Liner Gloves. I've been a huge fan of the Showers Pass Elite 2.1 for years now. It's an essential piece of gear that I always put in my jersey pocket, especially when these unpredictable seasons like spring and fall here in the Pacific Northwest. And they took what they did with their 2.1 and they built upon it, in particular with input from the Katusha Pro cycling team, and they developed their spring classic jacket. You saw Katusha use this in the early spring classics. And what they did is they took their Elite fabric, which is a 3-layer breathable, waterproof fabric that wicks moisture away from your skin, allows that water vapor to escape without allowing water from the outside to intrude. They took their hard shell on the front and the back to give you great protection, and then the Elite soft shell fabric in the inside to give just that right amount of stretch, so it has a great, nice, snug race fit, oriented towards the performance cyclist, someone who's going out doing long training rides regardless of the weather, also the randonneer and the bike packing crowd, because this is a lot lighter than their 2.1, 35% lighter, packs down into its own pocket, very small. So we have that Elite hard shell fabric on the front and back, Elite soft shell on the sides. We have a wide tooth zipper that has a storm flap. It's sealed tape seams for waterproof and durable protection. We also have this really nice moisture wicking lining up here at the top, reflective piping, 2 core vents, one on each side, and another vent at the back to allow you to fine-tune the ventilation, especially as you're climbing. You don't want to get super overheated. You can open up these core vents. Really nice piece. It also has the ability to cinch it down at the bottom at the hem, and we have nice elasticized cuffs at both of the sleeves. This is their classic, their spring classic jacket. Comes in a couple different colorways. Highly recommend this piece from Showers Pass. And the torso isn't the only thing that needs waterproof, breathable protection. We also need to think about what's going on south of the border, and that's why they have their Skyline Pant, replaces their popular roadie pant. This is a 3-season pant, uses that same Elite hard shell, waterproof, breathable fabric on the front. But they also realize that you only need waterproof fabric some places on the bottoms. You also want to permit mobility. So they have their 4-way stretch fabric on the sides and at the knees. We have over-taped seams at the knees, massive reflective accents. We have a key pocket here. It's also compatible with the Showers Pass suspenders. And then they also have this really neat function down here at the legs, as we have these stowable gaiters that pop out and prevent water intrusion at the front of the shoe where you need it most. In addition to these key pieces of their core collection, the Showers Pass accessories are also the bee's knees. They now make waterproof socks, but also we have their event cap. This is a 3-layer event fabric. It's breathable, it's waterproof. I keep it tucked in my jersey pocket, and when things start coming down, pop it under my helmet. Fits really nice, and it keeps your head dry and warm and comfortable. And also their Crosspoint Liner Gloves. These were new last year. These are awesome for just light, cold protection in the spring, in the fall, in those morning rides, but also when you layer it underneath some of their more robust gloves, it adds an additional layer of protection. Reflective accents ensure that you're going to be seen when you're commuting, and touchscreen sensitive thumbs and forefingers, and we also have little silicone grippers here so you can maintain traction when things get nasty. Questions about the 2016 Showers Pass Spring Collection or anything else, give us a call. Visit our stores in Portland or Tigard or at westernbikeworks.com.